Hey there guys, Morgan here doing an Avacyn Restored 4322. Not Avacyn Restored, I keep calling it Avacyn Restored, but it's not. There are a couple of options here. We could get a Zathrid Gorgon, um, which would be hilarious. I really like Sleep a lot. It's an absolute blowout with the right amount of creatures. Otherwise, Attended Night is really good in conjunction with Sleep. Um, Or there's also like Windrake for blue. Just because there is some decent blue, I think I'm gonna grab Sleep as my first pick and grab some creatures that would work well with it as I go on. I think Deadly Recluse is gonna be the pick here, or Divine Verdict, or Show of Valor. Show of Valor is a very good trick. I'm gonna pick that one. There's another Attended Night. I'm gonna pick Knight of Glory here because there has been some pretty good black, so that'll be decent for me. Either Safe Passage or Jace's Phantasm, or there's also Pillarfield Ox, I guess. Let's go with Jace's Phantasm. Resume. Oh, this makes first pick Sleep not so much fun, but kind of want to take another one. There's also Negate, Unsummon, and Courtly Provocateur. Take another one. That'll be fun. Unsummon here for get it not only making it harder for my opponents, but also getting rid of pacifism and stuff. It's very useful. I think I might take Downpour here or Mind Sculpt. Mind Sculpt might actually, or Encrust. I think I'll take Encrust over Mind Sculpt. Foil Unsummon, that's fun. Just a whole bunch of creature control here will be awesome. I believe this is my first pack. Let's see, between Phyrexian Hulk and the Provocateur, I'll take the Provocateur. I'll take Guardian Lions here over Erase, because I'm a little light on creatures right now and I'd rather have that. Windrake is going to be the pick here. Pillarfield Ox. Phyrexian Hulk actually is not a terrible card. Hydro Surge, whatever, it's playable. I'm really glad I got one really late because I need some creatures that are able to smash faces, take names, stuff like that. I think Talrand's Invocation might be the pick here. I like Battleflight Eagle, but I don't think people appreciate it as much as I do, which means that I'm comfortable with letting it one pass. There's another Courtly Provocateur as well. Let's see here. Between Water Courser and Mind Sculpt, Oh, there's a fungal spray. Or Safe Passage. Um, there's also Downpour. So Safe Passage is good. It just blows out people going in for a full attack. Mind Sculpt would fuel Jace's Phantasm, but since this deck is a little bit more control focused, I don't think it's as necessary. I really like Downpour. It's very efficient in this format. And Water Courser has the potential to become pretty big, but I think Safe Passage is the pick here. And Arctic Haven is awesome. I was really hoping for one of those. It's gonna come in usually as a 3/2, and that's very good for me. Another card is War Falcon, but Arctic Haven is definitely better, especially since I only have Knight of Glory right now. Tricks of the Trade might be useful. Otherwise, there is Vedalken and Trancer, which would be good for like a mill strategy. I think I'm going to take the Entrancer here over the Tricks of the Trade and the Guardian Lions just because it's a little bit more useful and it doesn't get blown out by people who are using other things. Or who are using like Unsummon like I am. Cathedral of War is not something I like so much for this deck, although it might work pretty well. Augur of Bolas. See what we got for source reasons. That might be useful. It's definitely a 2-drop creature, good for early card advantage. But is it worth over Cathedral of War? Huh. I'll take Cathedral of War and see how that works out for me. I think it's a cool card. Between the Merfolk of the Pearl Trident and the Guardian Lions, I'll take the Guardian Lions. Foiled Glacial Fortress works. I mean, I already have a Safe Passage and an Encrust, and I'm not excited about Silver Coat Lion, so mana fixing is definitely a thing that I can do. Ring of Thune is also useful for this deck over Tricks of the Trade and Harbor Serpent. Here's the first pack. I'll take Creature. Between Mind Sculpt and Downpour, I'll pick Downpour, considering I don't have too many early creatures. I'll take the big dude, I guess. Another Guardian Lion works. That's a lot of lions. And here's another Downpour. That's nice. Another Merfolk. Sure, I'll take it. So I'm looking for things like Attended Knight, or maybe another Knight of Glory. Pacifism. There are a couple good ones for me here. Rain of Blades is probably good. Otherwise, there's Pacifism for removal. Although Mind Sculpt and Downpour, I could just build a deck out of those two. I think I'm going to take Rain of Blades. Against more aggressive decks, it'd be nice to have that. We have another Glacial Fortress. I'm going to take the Guardians, I think. However. For Glacial Fortress? Yeah, I think so. Something that makes this awesome is the it's the flavor text. That's just fun. Oh, Murder. I don't want to have to play against that card. But Sarah Angel is going to be the pick here over O-Ring. It'll be a nice finisher, I think. hopefully. Let's see here. Got Essence Scatter, or Divine Favor, or a Primal Clay. I think I'll take the Essence Scatter. Just some counter spells might be necessary here. Between Safe Passage, Archaeomancer, and Encrust, I think we're going to take the Archaeomancer. It'll work well with Tolerance Invocation. Let's see here. There's Fairy Invaders, another flying 5-drop, otherwise Angelic Benediction, or another Essence Scatter, or an Erase, which would help against the guy that got Rancor, although I don't know if they actually did. I took the Fairy Invaders because I like its flash. Jace's Phantasm. Oh, Late Attended Night. I'm gonna take that one over the Scroll Thief. Since I do have a couple Jace's Phantasms, I think Mind Sculpt might be the pick here. Yeah. So many. This guy's such a badass. Look at him. I'm gonna take Negate over Tricks of the Trade. Just because I'm not super duper worried about that. Another Entrancer over Divine Favor. Lots of cool 4-drops here. This is gonna be kind of hard. Divine Favor over Angel's Mercy. That works. Another Safe Passage. Cool Beans. Bountiful Harvest, of course. Naturally. Alright, so we got some bomby things going on here, and hopefully that'll work for us. So I'm going to start with my Phantasms and Unsummons. Negate, Downpour, Mind Sculpt, Arctic Aven, Courtly Provocateur, Entrancers, Archaeomancer, Sleep, Invocation, Mono Blue. But I've got some pretty decent white as well. So I'm gonna put Essence Scatter here, Ring, Show of Valor. Okay, so Rain of Blades will be a sideboard card against like decks that use a lot of little dudes. The people who picked up Fungal Sprouting, for example. I guess one Entrancer can go back. Let's see here. Essence Scatter and Negate. And a Downpour as well. Don't want to be stuck with too many of those in my hand. Although both of these are probably going to be very useful. We'll hold off on those until we figure out what we need. I'm actually pretty okay with this. What do we got for creatures? Got Phantasms. A Knight. I might want another creature in the 2-drop spot if I have. Nope, don't have any. So that's where these guys come in. I'm counting Talrand's Invocation as creatures. Let's see. What do we got? Merfolk. Some later dudes. Those can be for like big guys, I guess. Phyrexian Hulk is a thing. Might end up doing that. Yeah, I've got a bunch of like creature control here, so I've got some pretty good early game as it is, I think. I'm really excited about Arctic Haven, Attended Knight, Sarah Angel, so, and then we got plenty of targets for Archaeomancer. That should work pretty well. Playing Cathedral of War and Glacial Fortress. It's so shiny. Anyway, let's add some land. One more things. Alright, let's see what this puppy can do. I'll see you guys in round 1.